Hello. God of War. Tazos, you made it. Hello. How are you doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. We'll just probably dive right in pretty quick because it's a very late stream. It's almost 9 p.m. I'm a bit sorry. Quite a bit sorry. I'm very pale looking today. It's because I just kind of rushed my makeup and I put on a lot of the foundation. And oh, I hate this camera because it really does this thing to me where it makes me look way worse than I really look. I feel like, is that worse? I feel like that's worse. I feel like I'd rather be orange, like very yellowy. Anyway, this is probably better. Anyways, I hope we're all doing good. It is in fact God of War Ragnarok day. I have some Baileys. Wonderful. Oh, I spilt some of it. Uh-oh. It's alright, it's on a coaster. That's what coasters are for. Headphones. Very important. We were at the mines. We're going mining, apparently. Because apparently this is where Tyr is. I don't know. Do we really find Tyr this early in the game? Who knows? I don't know. We'll find out. There we are. Yeah. I started really late because honestly I was gonna cancel the stream. But I pushed through and I had dinner and I don't feel too bad now. But I don't know why. So I started like medication for my migraines like 3 months ago probably, and the first month or two I was pretty alright, you know. Like I feel like I only had 1 or 2 migraines in that 1 or 2 months, which is really good. I was very impressed with that. So it seems to be working really well. But for whatever reason, it's just stopped. So I think I need to up the dose, but I requested them to give me more of the medication. Do you know, I don't understand. What is the fucking point of being able to do this? Why is that a thing that they've implemented? There has to be a reason, because I keep doing that and just nothing happens. But anyway, I requested more medication because to up the dose, I need to take multiple things, tablets a day. Very many. I need to literally have like 4 a day because they're little baby tablets.
I think this is it.
You little mouse.
This is the
Hi.
mark.
It's Plague Tale. But yeah, they still haven't issued them. I went to go check the other day and they simply had not issued the tablets. And I went to check like days after they were supposed to issue them and they're like, we don't have them, sorry.
But there's gotta be another way.
Atreus really do be acting more like a video game character in this one. I actually
Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes.
yeah, I actually I'm gonna go ahead and fully agree with the statement from yesterday, which is, or was it yesterday or was it the first two? I think it was yesterday. Atreus really does guide you way too much. And it's not even just guiding you, it's kind of like saying things like he's a video game character constantly. It's like, he doesn't just, I feel like he didn't talk like this as much before. You know, and I tried to justify it. I was like, oh guys, like, you know, he's just a teenager. He wants to be in control and move things along. And
like we're headed into a mine.
I take that back. I think that
I think I can hear the water, too.
it's not
Slow
great.
down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
They should have reduced the amount of bullshit. Hi, Alex. Enemies can leap onto it. Oh, stop them from doing it and make them fall. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, I didn't know he was doing that. No, I dodged. Shit. Oh. No. I realized that this move is basically just like the runic attack, so I guess that's why they've added it, so there's less need for all of the, I don't know, actually I don't know. They just decided that this didn't need to be a runic attack and it could just be a normal attack, which is fun. It's nowhere near as powerful though. I like doing it. Yeah, so my migraines have got a lot worse, and I think it's probably because I need to up the dose of what I'm on, but I've tried and it's just been very slow. But yeah, I was very close to cancelling the stream, but I decided not to. Because it kind of got better after a bit, and I knew if I ate, I'd probably feel a little bit better again, so yeah, I don't feel too bad.
Right side, it's coming.
Oh, nice. Ugh.
Ugh, that thing was nasty.
These are the new trolls.
Ugh. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving. Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into the mine. Worth a shot.
That's where I came from, isn't it? Cool. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Is there something here? No, I'm assuming that's like when I loop back around. I don't think I can get to that right now. Anyway, Tazos, Alex, how are you getting on with the game? Have you both finished it or got quite far through? I feel like I saw in the chat in Discord, Tazos, that you're just quite far through,
sorry.
but not the end yet.
I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff, and I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell the whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Well, its instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the god of war stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri? Oh,
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. I'm here for you.
So this is moderate. Wait, is that to level it up to level? I'm trying to figure out which one's better, but I'm confused by this now. So this one needs to be crafted. I need to craft it to begin with. And then it will be on level 2. with 4 strength and 5 luck. This one at level 3 would be 12 strength. 7 strength at level 2. This one would be 4 strength. And I'll fix the game audio. Might be me. Probably is me. The Sparta thing classic, Omega being the Sparta thing. Yeah, it's a Sparta thing. I like the logo of Sparta. I like how the handle. Yeah, we were saying that the Omega thing, right? It's very cool. Hi, James. I hadn't even noticed it until someone pointed out in the last game. I was like, oh yeah, I'd already spent a lot of time like looking at his back, but then when someone pointed it out, I noticed it a bunch of times after. It's very cool. I'm trying to figure out which one I want, to be honest. I think I'll probably just stick with this one and upgrade this one a bit more. And then let's see what else we can have. This one is pretty good. Ooh, that one's definitely the better one. And then we'll upgrade that one. And then
I'll heat up the forge.
we can upgrade those again. Should we upgrade them? Yeah. Yeah, we should probably upgrade them.
Wear it with pride.
You can upgrade your blades, like the actual blades. Oh, silly me. I was being silly for not
Fire's
noticing
actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic. Want something in particular?
He makes those jokes often. Does this mean anything? I don't think it does. I feel like someone would have pointed it out by now. I enjoy how weapons changes you upgrade, but I think I still always prefer the original look of both. I do miss the old Leviathan X. It feels weird that it doesn't look the same. But whatever. Let's just say rustic besides the handles. I honestly, I don't mind. I'm not as attached to the blades, but I do think they looked cooler in the first one, probably.
Whoever wrote this certainly had an eye for detail.
Don't know what to tell you. Not everything's got a thrilling story behind it. Sometimes people just label things exactly what they are. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Alright.
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there.
I need the water to come down there.
The water flow's blocked.
I can't. Oh, I couldn't really see it.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
Well, it needs to go. It needs to go here, right? I'm confused.
There should be a way to turn the wheel, no?
This isn't it. It would be with the water. What?
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on.
I guess that makes sense. I guess. Oh, wait. Things to break. Love breaking things. Alright, onwards.
Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Ahem. Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly. Yapa!
How do I get to the health up there, though? Oh. I didn't have, like, a little bit of paint, and I was like, I guess you can go up there. Wonderful. Is something spooky gonna happen here? This is giving vibes of... Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna get grabbed by a, like a Draugr or something. Elva, have you played Bioshock games? I have played Bioshock Infinite. And I really like that game. It's a very interesting, weird, quirky, fun, strange, wild, and wonderful game.
There's another door.
Whoa, Trace, that was a wild jump. Speaking of, hello. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hold it. But yeah, I have played it, and it was I have played Bioshock Infinite, and it was a great game. But I don't know. The others are like in the same universe, but they're like not continuations, right? Right? I don't really know. But I would definitely be up for playing the other ones. I hope they remaster the first 2 God of War games. I really want to play the OG ones, but so far only the 3rd is remastered. Did you know, from the recap, they didn't even look that bad. Would you be willing to play them as they are? Because especially considering that they're not new by any means, they actually don't look too bad at all. Oh shit, I didn't look at what that said. I meant to look at what that said. Oh well, we'll look eventually. But also, how you doing? I'm going to hang out here, friends. Welcome, Warrior Star. Hope you're doing good. I'm very well, thank you. I was having a headache, but I'm not really anymore, which is always good. Anyone still at school? 'Cause I am. No way! What time? Oh, I guess if you're like 8 hours behind, of course it's only lunchtime.
Not to be
That's
discouraging,
wild.
but it is a mine after all.
Amir, that is disgusting. Did you see that over there?
I don't know. I don't think I can do that. Wait, did I just come from there? Holy shit, oh, I'm confused. Yeah, I did.
There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
Wait, look. Look at that. I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
Wait, where are you going?
You will return.
Being smart. I'm heading off to be smart.
There's another door. Let's beat these guys and check there.
Left side, incoming!
That's fun. It's like the axe has a mind of its own now. Kind of wild. You get up to him. Oh, I think that's what I'm doing. Yes. Yeah, as I've just figured out, I can get up to him. I was waiting for him to jump down. It was kind of weird that he was just watching me from up there and he didn't want to jump down. Aw, dick. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Oh, he's not fucking dropped anything, what the hell? What the hell?
The door now, shall we?
What else is there? Why did he fucking drop anything? That's some bullshit. Hack silver. Right, door, what you got in store for me?
I'm not a dead end.
Top 5 times Tyr
I
wasn't
don't
behind
think
the
we can
door.
go this way.
A statue.
This will be number
Wait for the
1.
ace here.
Let's keep count.
And then stolen by Ulfjolf the thief.
I recall Altjof, the thief's antics. He understood one of the most important rules of resistance. You don't always need to win major battles. You just need to inconvenience your invaders. Before Svartalfheim voluntarily bent the knee to Asgard, Odin sent a detachment of Einarjar as a gentle show of force. There wasn't a day that went by where I didn't hear about missing bags of grain or pilfered armor, or in this case, treasured valuables stolen away before they could be returned to Asgard. Unlike most thieves I've known, he stole not for the thrill nor the payoff, but simply to irritate the Einarjar. And it worked, until they laid a trap for him, caught him and hanged him with a length of rope he had been attempting to steal. Sorry, it's not funny, but it's ironic. Yeah, Thanksgiving is an American thing. Thanksgiving doesn't exist in Australia. What are you guys planning for Thanksgiving dinner? I thought Thanksgiving already happened. I thought Thanksgiving already happened. But yeah, we don't really celebrate it in Ireland or England. It's not really, yeah, it's a very much American thing, so we don't really do nothing. But I hope you have fun plans if you celebrate. Sorry to the Native American genocide, that's why. Interesting. I didn't know that. Because it's about how Americans, like, fucked off Native Americans. How do those things correlate? How did that become Turkey Day? I just don't understand how that became, like, how did this become that, you know? Did I just get hurt when I did that? I mean, like, it would make sense if I did, but I just feel really dumb if I did. It's like, thanks for the land. Interesting. Well, there are some thoughts about that. Interesting. But I really don't feel, I don't feel like anyone, I mean, it's like Christmas, isn't it? In that sense, then. If that's actually what it was meant to be. I don't even know if I believe that. Like, there's no way. Is that actually what it's based off of? Because if that's true, there's no way. I actually don't even believe that. That's lies. Although, what I was going to say is it might just be like Christmas where, you know, it was meant to be like a celebration of fucking, I don't know, is Christmas, it's the birth of Christ, right? Literally me who grew up Christian. But anyway, it's like Christmas. Like, no one fucking celebrates Christmas for Jesus. It's all about the presents and the family. But, I'm just imagining, I mean, it's possible that obviously Thanksgiving maybe started from something like that, but then it obviously became, thank you for my family. I think how it's like related to Turkey's problems of racist thing, like the feathered hats. Yeah, that actually is what came to mind when I asked that. I did think that, but what actually is it for? That's a joke. Okay, who do still celebrate Christmas? Well, no, I know they do, but obviously most people don't. Like obviously, almost everyone in the world, bar people who. Honestly, most of the people that don't celebrate Christmas don't because of religious reasons. where they don't believe in, like, for their own religious reasons, where they don't believe in Christmas. But most people do not believe in Christianity or anything Jesus related, and they still celebrate Christmas. That's what I meant. Okay, so you weren't completely bullshitting. Are you telling the truth? Who even knows? The very first Thanksgiving was a dinner between the Pilgrims and the Native Americans. The things are related. Yeah. It became a tradition. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It honestly only makes more sense that we wouldn't celebrate Thanksgiving, since it does originate from something to do with you guys and the indigenous people. The Native Americans, because obviously that has nothing to do with us. So why would we? The idea is nice to just have a day of thankfulness, but the origination makes no sense, and it wouldn't make sense for us to adopt it based on how it's originated. Right. Wonderful. Very good. I did not know why I was doing this. It does make sense. So what do you mean? I don't understand. Why would it make... What? Why would it make sense for us to celebrate that? Why would we here in the UK celebrate that? For different reasons? Really? I don't understand that. It's alright. An education, what can I say? Right, what now? I'm not paying enough attention to understand what is going on. It's like the 60th. Oh goodness, I don't know a thing about 16th or 17th century. So what am I doing here? What the fuck? What is going on? I think I need to do something.
Outstanding.
There we go.
That overflowing water is powering the train. Clever.
Gunpowder plot.
We'll be up there in no time.
I am once again lacking understanding of what is going on. There we go. It's alright. It's alright. I took a guess.
Take that lift up. To your camp far.
Bonfire night. Ah, yes. Now that is a UK thing. We also don't celebrate that in Ireland. Wait.
Okay, new exercise.
There we go.
Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in his mind.
You burn a big guy
Odin
for.
and finally freed. Odin would obviously be at the top of my list, but I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could. Tyr? Whoa, what happened here? Wretches!
Chris, left flank!
Fucking blocked you.
On your left!
They certainly weren't Tyr. Best look around.
This dwarf didn't make it out.
R.I.P. Sag. There's skulls and stuff. Ugh. This is nasty. Oh no, another dwarf who did not make it out. Oh god, what happened to you?
Is that a relic? Huh.
Ooh. Huh. Cool, cool, cool. So I just hold L1 in circle. Oh yes, of course, I know these. I know relic. I don't think I fucking used that yet, to be honest.
Bring it to the wall. You gotta knock it down.
Wait, I thought that was it. It literally just was not. Flash is a hater of fine culture. So true. English history is fun. I guess because it goes so far back. Whereas American history doesn't go as far back. So it's maybe a little more interesting for that reason. Where? Where? Oh. Ooh. You can't just switch to the X anymore with triangle because it makes you start spinning the blades.
I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way.
Hey, who lives in America like me or other places besides the UK? I just want to know. Well, there are a couple of people. I know Flush lives in America. But I think there's a decent mixture. There's really not many people here, so it's like literally, I don't know. Yeah, Flash is kidding himself. Let him live in his fantasy dreams. Leave him in his fantasy. Right, is there anything else? I don't think I've missed anything, have I? They did forget to grow potatoes. Yeah, that is what happens. Yes, it's you know, it's very shameful to be Irish. How we let a famine happen, I just don't know. Forgetting to grow the potatoes is just so fucking
Another empty
embarrassing.
vault.
God, my ancestors were so dumb.
Perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him.
I have to say the English were
another door on the other
really
side of the
really
cavern.
saved our
Let's go.
asses, you know. They sent us over so much maize. It was honestly so thoughtful. So thoughtful. They were so thoughtful. Such kind people. But you need to be safe by the fucking British. I know. Imagine being colonized by the British. At least we have something in common, Flash. Where you live, brother? Your address now! I don't know why I keep saying Kratos. I should say Kratos, to be honest. Like, that's how I would normally have said it. But I always say Kratos. Like an American. Kratos. I don't know why I say it like that, but I just do. Kratos. The heck? Wait, can I don't need to knock it, I can just hang. Wait. I was being silly. Sorry, everyone. I keep calling him Kratos.
This mine is one enormous spiral.
Love that. Kratos. Oh my god, Kratos is the coolest video game character of all time. Kratos. What is this little situation over here? Hello.
I think I can hear something in there.
How? Oh, there's larvae in there. Well, how I get in there though? Did you start? Don't know, to be honest. What was I supposed to do? Come on, you can fucking reach that.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Oh, fuck.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. It's back!
I don't think he meant I was on fire in the good kind of way. It's really awkward. I don't think I meant to walk on that. Well. Well, when you press buttons, it's bad. Alright, let's try that again. Also, let me collect this.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill.
During the Gunners built the World Mill over the course of decades, he foresaw a future in which Svartalfheim was as lush and verdant as the most overgrown fields in Vanaheim, and the World Mill was the first step towards the future. He'd sell fertile, high-quality soil to the other dwarves and pour all the proceeds into keeping the World Mill running. Well, that's cute. When Odin heard of this miraculous machine and the independence it might one day grant Svartalfheim, he offered Durin gold beyond measure to destroy it. Durin refused. Odin wanted to bring the whole structure down, of course, but I convinced him to steady his hand. Instead, Asgard simply made their own world mill. We sold our own soul to the dwarves at prices Durin couldn't possibly match. He couldn't afford the upkeep on his miraculous machine, and so it fell into disrepair. Once Durin's world mill broke, Odin destroyed Asgard's as well. Durin took his own life shortly thereafter. Oh no! And there's a story of how Svartalfheim almost gained independence. Ah, that's so sad.
Built by Durin the Generous. Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
I shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, that was red. I should have blocked that.
Draugr, left flank.
What? How did that miss?
Right, give him what for.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Dick, what the fuck? The hateful. I'm fucking hateful right now. You're on fire, but I guess you already knew that. Oh, they patched in order to turn that off. I mean, do you really think they would patch in a way to turn off the, like, little quotes? Are they not just gonna be like, no, like, that's literally our game. If you don't like it, don't play it? Oh, fuck.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Watch your right.
Oh my god, I keep fucking thinking that he's gonna do a different... Need to get a bit better, don't I? Oh my god, I thought he was attacking me. For fuck's sake. Fuck! What a fucking bat! Yeah, I can't lie. I think it would be interesting to live in the US, but I wouldn't want to live there long term. I think like I think I would have fun living there for a little while. But I also, like, I would be on edge. Like, the thought of, like, literally just people having guns. The fact that they exist, it's very scary. Like, the only time you ever see guns in the UK is at the airport. You sometimes see armed police. Like, it's just very scary thought to know that normal people can have guns. And, I know everyone says that, but, like, as someone who did not grow up around it, and it's not normal here, it's very much a scary thought. I know, I don't know. I remember, like, I saw someone, like, American person talking about it and being like, well, you have knife crime. Well, you can also have knife crime in America too. So, you know, in America you can have knife crime and gun crime. So, I would have to be scared of both. And, you know, stabbings do happen in the UK, but it's just not something that I am as scared of. I feel like a gun is just a very scary weapon. You could really, like, anyone can use one very easily. It seems very easy to just mass kill someone for absolutely no reason. But, like, what's the maximum people you can kill with a knife? Like 3 before you get stopped? Oh, I am actually gonna kill myself right now. Come on, yes! Oh fucking hell, that was too close. Honestly, it's too close, too close. But yeah, it's genuinely quite a scary thought to be around the old guns. If you die from knife wounds, you're a pussy. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Flash. Not gonna argue.
Another dead end.
People in the UK get challenged to a joust daily.
This mine is largely abandoned. It's unlikely.
Here's here. I know it. Derlin's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find him. You said you'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself.
The idea of living
Follow.
in,
But I
like,
state what I see.
Italy.
You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way.
Italy
Are we
seems
clear?
lovely
Sir.
as well. The only thing for me is I would feel a bit nervous living in a non-English speaking country. Just because even though most people would speak English, and even though I would try to make an effort to at least learn some of the local language, it's like, dude, I will be really scared if just I needed like emergency help. Just anything that could happen where you need to speak to someone and you just can't. And like food is so different, like even just the supermarket stuff you get is so different. Like just the last time I went on holiday was when I went to Spain with my mom and my brother, and like just like normal supermarket food was so different. And I was like, oh god, I'm so picky as well. I was like, god, I don't know how I could adjust to this. I don't know, it's like I'm just so comfortable with what I know. Oh, that just respawned for some reason. I have a gun. Do you actually? But I really want to go to Italy on holiday. Me and James are really trying to consider going on holiday. Me and James never, not even once, have been on holiday together. It's ridiculous. Like
What happened? Why didn't that work?
The
I
chain
think-
is blocked.
we've been within the UK together once or twice, but we never got abroad. It was never really like proper.
Should be
It
clear
was
now.
never a proper holiday, and I think we both really enjoyed. Want to go to Florence? I think it'd be fun.
Ready when you want.
Absolutely, it would. I've died from knife wounds. Breaking news about shooting other dangerous things. AC put Italy on the map. That's so funny.
One more door.
Yeah, American safe guns.
That
We
one
don't
has to
just
be
have
it.
guns while walking around in
We will
public.
see.
Some of you can,
Seems
right?
like
You can
we'll
have
to
concealed
get to it
carry.
first.
But also, you know, if you can have school shooting, you can have shooting anywhere. So, you hear shootings in malls. I'm a mall dweller.
You've used water to power the
I
wheels
shop a
before.
lot.
Worth a try.
I spend a lot of my time shopping, and honestly, that is one of the coolest things about America is you just do things bigger and better. I feel like you shops are just bigger and better, and I would just have to spend so much time shopping. Like if I go on holiday to America at some point, I will just shop constantly. You do hear of plenty of mall shootings. I'm sure they're not every day, but enough. I'm sorry, Flush. Do you know what 7% is? 7%? That's spread out across the entire nation. It's not a lot. Population of America. 331 million. I'm just gonna go ahead and say 7% of that. It's a few million. Give or take a few million. If you were in a mall, someone has the permit. And that's just freaky to me. Like just the fact that someone ordinary could have one. And just the fact that it can happen. I just think guns, much scarier than knives. It only takes one psychopath with a gun to kill many people. I'm just saying. I don't. Yeah, but you literally just said... Okay, well, Flash, maybe you should have said 7% of gun owners. I just think it's really funny that you said 7% of America has a concealed carry permit. 7% of America is really funny to say then, if that's not what you meant. You can be like, that's, obviously I'm talking about gun owners, you fucking dunce. Am I the dunce, or are you the one that just says 7% of America has a concealed carry license? Stay mad, Flash. Oh shit, I just did the wrong thing. I'm so distracted by the fact that Flash thinks 7% of America has guns. Yeah, no, I know that's probably what you meant, but to be fair, I still think it's funny. How many people in America have guns? Let's actually, out of genuine interest, what percentage of Americans have guns? US civilians alone account for 393 million of the worldwide. That can't be right. I literally just googled that. What? That's not right. Oh, that means they're... sorry, that's firearms. Jesus, why do you have that many guns? Who? I mean, like, there must be... Yeah, I'm sure that's spread across the army and stuff. Wait, no, it says civilians. It must be, like, farmers and, like, people who do hunting. Personally own a gun, 32%. So, I mean, that's only out of 1,000 interviews, though. That's such a bad stat. I feel like that's not a good stat, but if we're going after that, 32% is still a fuck ton. Like, 32% of 300 million is still so many millions of people. And then 7% of that is still a lot, right? Like, what's the math on that? I won't spend a stream doing math, but that's still so many! I feel like you walk into a mall, there are hundreds of people in the mall, potentially thousands, because American malls are probably really big. Like, someone has the permit, and I'm sure not everyone utilizes their permit, but someone has the permit and is utilizing it actively. Because also, like, when you go to a mall, shootings do happen in malls. You do hear it. So, like, to be fair, if you had a concealed carry license, you could probably save me as well. I'm not saying you're necessarily the perpetrator. You might help out and kill a bad dude. Dude, what am I doing? I am lost, very confused. I think I need to do this more like here. There we go. Will Tyr be behind this door? No, probably not.
Well, that didn't
I
quite
bet
work.
he won't be behind
Something
any
else
of
we can
them. Not even a single door will he be behind. Not even one. Also, hello to you.
looking around. There's gotta be something else.
Chameleon. Hi, how are you? Fuck off. Oh. Lasers doesn't need a gun to take out a room of attackers. It's just my assassin skills. Yeah, so, yeah, roughly 100. Yeah, that make. Wait, is that right? 30% of 300 million? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's still millions. That's many millions. But I guess in the grand scheme of America, it's still a lot. 7% of 30%. What is 7% of 30%? You can work that out somehow. Fuck. Wait, didn't I just, what the fuck? Didn't I just, wait, what? What are we looking at, pal?
Climb across. Look for another way.
Maybe I do,
I
but
think I see a crank over here.
bad things happen, so, also,
Atreus,
how bad
another
of,
mental exercise. Would one who spends their life
how
fighting
bad
such
of a
as
grasp
Tyr
can I have, really?
have any desire to prove themselves? The proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
Yeah, bad government is pretty bad. Bad government suck much bad government.
Okay, it looks like this machine is dropping ore into the water trough.
I'm not sure what I'm trying to aim at, though. What am I trying to explain? What, Am I actually missing? I think I'm just aiming badly. I think I'm aiming too far away. Wait. I'm an idiot. Fool. Fool. A fool. A fool.
It's frozen. The ore's jammed and it's making the water overflow.
Oh, Christ above. I've really fucked this up. Okay. I'm really sorry about this. I think I figured it out.
It's gotta be it.
Oh, Oh, that would be good, James. Have a good stay on BHA Street. Cool, see you there. I hope you have a good evening, rest of your day where you start. Thanks for stopping by. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I actually just... Wait, I think I get it. Okay, I get it. I got it.
We're almost there.
Oh dang, no, it's this. I need him to explode these now.
Maybe there's a way to get the platform. Hey, we did it. I'll meet you at the door. This could be it.
There ain't nothing wrong with a little struggle, okay? Alright? Don't act like...
Damn it.
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open. Eyes up.
Don't act like you never struggled on a relatively not
Came from
difficult
over here.
puzzle
There's a passage leading
before,
out.
alright? You just weren't on a stream. Struggling makes the victory feel sweeter. Although, who was it that said the other day that actually they hate puzzles because they just feel
Atreus.
dumber when they realize the solution?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers. Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
Oh,
I see what
nothing.
we must do.
I see what we must do. Top 5 doors that tier is behind. Ooh. Energy can inflict Bifrost in the health bar. Bifrost heals over time, but follow up is good. Oh, these are Enerjar. Whoa.
On your right.
Oh, I didn't mean to get the health. I meant to get the other one. Oh, dick. I've been avoiding them so well.
Watch out!
I just cut his arm off. Ooh.
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
What is on... Oh, is that where it came from? Yeah, it is. Give me this. Do I know my health? Oh. Oh, it's fine. Hello? It was very epic for it not to be tier. shit.
Here.
Hoo 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 hoo.
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
Ooh.
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
This is the god of war.
Those blades. I know you. God killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Brother, let me try. Dear, dear. Look, you know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No, no.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop. We need him.
Oh no. I was just thinking that, Flash, I wish they hadn't revealed that you actually do find Tyr. Because knowing that Tyr is real, and like he's alive, well, you know, but that he's alive and that you find him, it kind of is like, well, it would have been nice not to have known, because then it would have been like, oh, is he real, or is this all just like a wild goose chase, like what happened? It's crazy because 2018 tells you. I know, and then they tell you in the trailer that he is not, and you find him. I wish in the trailer they just told you he might not be, and you might find him, and you might go looking for him. Why? Like why? You know? Oh, never mind. I'm just trying to get these fucking dang boxes.
I hear them.
It's kind of annoying because it really is that moment where like I'm like, oh, it's so cool, it's Tyr, but like also I knew it was gonna be Tyr eventually at some point. Like I knew it was inevitable. It's annoying, isn't it? Why did they tell you that? I feel like it is a shit thing to go and reveal in trailers, you know?
Atreus!
This way. Cut him off.
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I? Incoming! Find you, watch out!
No, I fucking moved. Ugh.
Find you, incoming! That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
Oh, it is better at parrying than me. Really? But the reason I react like that, like I already knew I genuinely think I am better at the game than you are. But I'm being not great yet. Like, I haven't got to grips with the changes they've made in this game yet. So I'm just shocked that you're now saying I'm better when I was actually good when I was fighting the Valkyries. And you're all like, you're okay. You didn't want to admit it then, but you're like watching me do this and you're like, oh, actually you are doing good. I'm not. I'm actually like, I'm not very good right now. Like, I'm okay. But thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. I appreciate the hype, honestly.
We're here to help.
Wow, what did you do with the real James? Hey, Lotus, how you doing?
Just leave me alone.
Tyr, listen,
Aw,
I swear
poor
we're not here
Tyr.
to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I
Aw.
don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Whoa! Curtis,
Are you
no,
not a
let's
soldier?
not.
Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you!
It's
Look at
wild
him.
how big Tyr is, man.
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
That is a cool little shot right there.
Here.
A little bit of him standing up and
Your
being
statue in the lake.
ginormous.
You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. Kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
Who voices Tyr? Hi Harry, welcome. How are you doing? Hi Reese. Reese, were you already here? Wait, I don't think you were.
Can you feel
Hi, I think.
a wind blowing from over here? Maybe there's an exit nearby.
By which I should call you.
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How
Kratos.
does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alphon now.
Oh.
You have my sympathies.
Really, all that's here? Weird. Does he voice anyone else? Ben Prendergast? I don't know, he just sounds kind of vaguely familiar. I don't know that you hear him talk in any of the trailers. Not that I remember anyway. He is so large. It's so wild because Kratos is big. And then you just have Tyr and he's like, whoa. Tyr will always remind me of Tyr the Nog, which is a, an Irish, is it a legend or folklore, or I don't know what you call it, but
Not sitting down.
it's a legend, the legend of Tyr the Nog. It's like a little story about a dude who goes to this place
Please,
where
let me
it's
go.
a land where people never grow
It's the
old.
least I can do.
He's strong. But hey, what do you mean, whoa? I could have done that. But yeah, Tyr the Nog, he never grows old. And then one day he finds out that like someone, his family's like dying and they're getting old or something because everyone else is aging and he's not. And he goes back and he has to take a horse because if he sets foot back on the normal land, he will instantly age to his real age and obviously become old and die. So he's on his way and he stops to help these dudes who are like struggling to carry some big rock or something, and then he falls off the horse and sets foot on the ground, then he instantly ages up and dies. It's a great story. It's an Irish tale. Am I gonna play Callisto Protocol? I don't even know what it's about. I'm never against most games, but like, what is it even about? What do you think I'd be interested in it? Why would I? But who does he play in the Midwest? Jampat, welcome. Who does he play?
Well,
What are you talking about? I just said I was talking about Tir
I
Nogue,
hope you knew that.
an
thought
Irish
you'd wanna help.
legend.
Freed me only to start a war?
No.
So, Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant, for all parties involved.
So far, there's a bit of a theme of imprisonment.
The light.
Got Mimir, the big quail
been so
island, and now
There's an
Tyr.
outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
People came up with all that and yet forgot how to grow potatoes.
Means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos. Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands.
No, I want Mimir to continue the story. Wait, Tyr, are you gonna help?
Okay.
Oh gosh, I'll take that as a no. Oh, poor Tyr, he is not good. Bless him.
Get down from there and fight us!
That's like poison.
Oh, okay, well, I guess that works also. For fuck's sake. The theme of imprisonment. That's my favorite theme. It sounds a bit silly, but like, I don't know, it's just like it's just has come up a lot so far. You know, it just has come up a lot, so I don't know what else to call it other than a theme. And Jane Fisher, I don't be able to tell me something I missed, but Sophie just feels the same way. Oh no. I'll tell you something you missed, James. You missed the bit where you free the land whale. Did you do that?
We must leave
The
before
land
more
whale was
creatures
really
attack.
good.
You should have taken
The land
the
whale
spear.
was good. Did you do
Defended
that?
yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left
What?
that behind long ago.
Oh.
Odin starts Ragnarok. You really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
Ooh. This is a backfire on your plan, Andreas?
Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to?
Hello. Thank you so much.
Is that the Tyr you need?
Javinator. Sorry, I'll pause it. This is actually your Prime movie. This is so nice of you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's really nice of you. Thank you so
Follow
much.
Zelda.
Oh, and
Give
also
it
thank you for
everything you've
following
got.
at the very same time. Strange, but interesting and very appreciated. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it.
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The Giants trusted you. That's the Tyr we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest
That's too cute.
and maybe some food.
I bet Trace is feeling such fulfillment right now.
I think you killed the guards.
So
bringing me
cute.
dinner.
Such joy and fullness of
Brother.
heart.
Perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Balder tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the
Come on.
Giants are all gone.
Come on,
Now
two
they
gods
called
of
me
war.
Loki. And finding the shrines,
Giants are gone.
and we got to Jotunheim.
Oh no.
They were all dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin?
We do not know.
That is what I did.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Well, thank you,
Whoa,
Habidator. It's really
what
great
are
to meet
those?
you.
Reinforcements
Hope you're
from
having a good
Asgard.
day.
The Einherjar will want to investigate
Ah.
my disappearance
Yes! Rapidly! Let's go! This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of movement we should
Are
be
they using the sky to
partaking
travel
in.
between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We
Not
must
the
leave.
dwarves.
Now.
Oh, this be intense. Oh, I could use a little bit of health, to be honest. Ah! Oh, so we're just fast traveling. A lot. Then we barely finished this realm. It's been so long. I know! It was like the whole last stream, plus an hour and almost half. This fucking stream here. This was long. And I can't, I mean, like, I'm a little slow and I do sometimes pause to talk and stuff, but like, I'm not that slow. Oh, that's what I said when I got here
Did you ever
too.
hear the Giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar.
Oh,
The Giants
damn.
were very private people.
The sinking feeling Atreus must have right
Perhaps
now.
after a rest.
He's like, wow. You fucking serious right now? What the fuck, door? How? Why did that door spawn so fucking far back? What the fuck?
A treehouse.
The game is almost started.
You're really alive.
A treehouse.
Am I? I wonder.
I guess it
He's
is.
just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Will we? Oh, okay. I thought you actually had something to say. That was weird, Atreus. But okay.
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the
Ooh.
morning.
Confer privately with my bear.
Hold still.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, dear. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr, Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings
Have a
on.
seat over here, and I'll arrange accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale.
Please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
But it's where I keep my broom.
That's all I need. To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right. Some food then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do.
I.
With a pinch of salt.
Well, I'll see what I can find.
Cinder is the best little host. Look at him go. Look at him
I
go
could have
to the
sworn we had
pantry.
some crackers. Maybe the squirrel took them.
I'm glad he didn't joke about like how he was uncomfortable about his bare feet or like the fact that he was
Perhaps I'll
sitting
be
on
able
his
to sleep
chair or
tonight.
something. It's a really good tier-sized chair, to be honest.
Sleep of a free man.
Hi there, the only super og. I was planning to get today. It took me 58 hours and 70 minutes on no mercy difficulty. Oof. And did you find it very difficult? I'm playing on the normal difficulty, that nice middle ground difficulty, which is pretty okay so far. But 58 hours, yeah. I have heard that is about how long it takes. But to be fair, that sounds like did pretty good, honestly, time-wise. On No Mercy, giving you platinum it on No Mercy. It's pretty good. Because I'm expecting the main story. I don't know. You died a lot. That sounds fun and stressful and anger-inducing. But yeah, I'm just playing on normal. I'm hoping, and don't tell me because you know, like I don't really know. So I'm kind of just hoping for maybe a little surprise, but I'm hoping for like something along the. I think there are Valkyries in this. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know, so I'd rather just find out and be excited about it when I find out. But I'm hoping for like Valkyries in the style of God of War 2018, and I had so much fun playing those, and they were like the right amount of difficulty. Because I think you can kind of make it harder by being a little bit underleveled, like I was for some of them. So, you know, depending on your armor and stuff. So I feel like the difficulty is probably right for me. But yeah. How long do you think the main story took you? Reactions through this. Oh, well, I'm so happy to have you. It's great to have you here. I hope you decide to tune in throughout and stuff. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed the game. I know it's been obviously really very hyped. And throughout sort of what I've heard from people who've played it, obviously everyone thinks it's really good. But I've definitely heard some like mixed thoughts overall. And definitely some criticisms in there. So I'll be really interested to see what I think. So I think 2018 is very, very good. And I just did a replay just before I started this one. All right, let's chat with my man.
What's left of Tyr, huh?
Oh,
Back where
that's
I come
rude.
From, we'd say
That's
he's
rude.
been through a few things.
So have we all.
Well, ain't you philosophical?
Philosophical. It doesn't look like we can do too much here. That's okay, it happens. It's alright.
Follow it's over. Give it everything you've got.
Cheers, Super Og, for the follow. I'm very happy to have you here. Alright, 10 out of 10, definitely. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. That is so good to hear. Like I said, I've kind of heard like there is some criticisms from some of the people I know. So I'm really happy to hear someone's had like a 10 out of 10 experience because so far I'm having good experience. My only criticism so far is I feel like Atreus. I love Atreus, and I don't think he's being bad character-wise. I just think he's acting like a video game character. Like, he's really, really driving, like, those, hey, do you need some help? Hey, why don't we do this? Like, hey, look up there. We could climb up there. Oh, look at this. Why don't we try this? And I'm like, look, I'm not good at puzzles. I know this. The game knows this somehow. But I don't need you to point it out every 2 seconds. It just feels like a bit like it's taking me out of it a little bit sometimes when he does that. It's a bit annoying. But other than that, it's solid so far. I also do wish that they hadn't revealed in the trailers that you can find Tyr. I wish it had been a bit more like, do you find him? Is he actually alive? Or is it a bit of a wild goose chase? 10 out of 10 if the first 10 meant 7 and the second 10 meant 10. It's fun for sure. Okay, cool. That's hype. Hard agree, Taz. You guys are such haters. I'm glad that someone's having an actual great experience with it. It is sad to hear that a few of you haven't had like the 10 out of 10 experience like you had with 2018, but it's really tough. It had a lot to live up to, didn't it? I really don't think I can upgrade anything. This is a sad moment. Oh, wait. Oh, I can upgrade this. Also, James, I specifically am not wearing the correct chest armor to match the rest for you and for you alone. Because I knew if, like, even though I agree, I think the original one is much nicer looking. If I had put on that double-shouldered chest armor, you would have kicked off. Oh, I can buy that. Yeah, we need that. We really do. The game is really annoying without it. I might not use it though in like annoying situations where I just want to try again. Because I'm really poor. Okay, so I can still sell it.
Lucky for you, I'm still buying.
Yeah, the game is really nice and clear about that. I can sell things. I should sell those eventually, but I'm just not sure yet. I'll leave it for now. Right, what are we doing? I'll use the default armor. I didn't even look at the other armor sets. I'm definitely going to look at the other armor sets when I get more. But I might end up going back to the default armor. So mostly every other armor set is ugly. Oh. Well, that's a bit sad, isn't it? We're still let you transmog it from the start, but it looks alright upgraded. Yeah, I can't believe they didn't introduce that. How odd. Why wouldn't they introduce that?
What are you thinking, brother?
They did?
I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
Oh, sorry, I just laughed at the irony of tree. Like what a weird, the poor choice.
Restless.
Oh, he just wants his little boy back.
Safety.
I know, brother.
Oh.
But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye.
Atreus, no.
Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Atreus,
I think it's
no.
lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it though?
What?
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A
We're
certain
playing as
friend.
Atreus. What the fuck?
Giant friend.
Jormungandr?
This is so weird. Wait, what's the
Why don't I show
comeback
you?
gonna be like?
It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
What? Wait, what's the face you do? I don't know how you do that face, because you're just like, you're like this. You're like, It's like this weird fucking fish face. What the fuck? What's the... Let me do the combat. What's the... The game would fall just copying the first game. When this happened, I was like, okay, nice, I'm taking some risk. This is weird. This is a risk. Wait, are they gonna do this multiple times? What the hell? Alright, well... Let's, potentially game. The fuck? Wait, also, I think my prediction was right, and I don't know how, I think it's probably obvious anyway, but I did say that I didn't think that Freya would be, like an enemy for long. I did think we'd win her back over. I'm sure I said that.
No, I could just use some fresh air.
Oh my, is Sindri actually coming with me as well? What the fuck?
Should we swing by your cabin
I
first?
love Sindri.
Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No.
Oh.
I meant to tell you.
No.
I'm
No.
dead.
No.
Oh.
No.
I'm very sorry to hear that. As
Sindri
wolves
is
go,
so
he was always
sincere.
very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further? Oh.
Ah! Ah! What the fuck? Sindri needs to be stopped, man. This dwarf, he is... We need to talk to who is writing Sindri. I think they have toned it down. Like, come on. Oh my god. This is wild. We're playing as a small boy.
Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman.
Shit, we're
But
back
That's
here.
what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened. And I need answers.
I generally don't think I've ever really been bothered when you are taken away from the main character for a bit. Like, spoilers for The Last of Us 2. When you play as Abby, not an issue. And I think my initial reaction to that was just like a what the fuck? Like a what? But wait. Yeah. What actually that is not even the point I was trying to make. Playing as the point, why did I, yeah, well, I mean, that was also not an issue, but for me, more than anything, playing as Ellie as opposed to Joel in the sequel was also not an issue for me. Like, I was just like, it's cool. Which I guess isn't even really the point at all either, actually, to be honest. But you get, my meaning is that I'm not generally bothered because I think it as long as it's good, I enjoy it, and in those instances, both were good. In The Last of Us Part 2, so yeah, there you go. That was a poor point. That was a poorly made point. Didn't really make any sense. I'm sorry. Yeah, generally, I really don't mind when you play as another character. I just feel like time away from the main character. What's wrong with it? Like, there ain't no issue. Does this go towards my general pot of things?
Not so easy, huh?
That was amazing! That was amazing! That's so good! I love that so much. That's amazing. Right, I actually, what is the story about? We definitely win Freya back, 100%, easy. Hello, Norglaze. Welcome. Nice to meet you. How's it going? It's going good. I've just started my first little section as Atreus. Shocking. We're playing as Atreus. The fuck? Well, is it 4 years old? It is not a 4-year-old. It's not 4. It's not. What? Anyway, I just thought, just in case, you know, because for example, there are games I haven't played that are really old that I don't want spoiled. So I don't know. It's just worth saying the one sentence, just in case. You're just a hater. Very cute moment coming up. Cute moment incoming. Very cute detail. That was adorable and also just fucking hilarious. Great question. I still don't know. Are you when I play Ragnarok? No. I feel my age. The very elderly age 21. I'm so old, guys. Wow. I just can't believe it though. How is the game? The game is not. No, the game. No. Flash, 4 years? 4 years. You fucking liar. You did not say it feels like it's 4 years. Maybe you said that as a follow-up, but you fucking lied in the first instance. You're not old, yeah. I know, it's being sarcastic. But yeah, it doesn't feel that old to me. To me, it does feel like 2 years old. It does feel like classic COVID game. Or like almost COVID game. I don't even remember. I lied. Please read chat. I tried. COVID years do feel double. That's true. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. Kill yourself. I can't remember what I was gonna say. It doesn't matter. Oh, sheer plot prediction. So what do we know from trailers? I mean, I actually have no fucking idea. We're gonna win Freya back over. I think Tyr is gonna. I think Atreus is gonna learn more about his abilities to change into animals. I think maybe that will come into play as part of his gameplay. Maybe. I think, yeah, we'll win Freya back over. She'll help us. I think... By the way, you're pretty. That's so nice. Thanks, Nora. That's so lovely of you to say thank you. I don't know what the plot's about. Honestly, I don't know what the plot's about. I actually don't know. I don't really know what to predict because I think it's too far-fetched. I think obviously Odin's involved and Thor is involved, but I think they're maybe not involved to a huge extent. Like, I think potentially this story is not necessarily gonna revolve around Thor anyway. I think maybe more Odin. You know, the game's amazing. I can't think of anything at all. The game has to be about Atreus finding out about Loki and about the giants. Maybe we get to find out more about what happened to the giants, and I think Odin has something to do with what happened to the giants. And Tyr helps us discover what happened to the giants. And I mean, do we really think we're going to address what happened at the end of 2018? So we're going to address that Kratos potentially they're going to do something to show us what the painting means when potentially Atreus is holding dead Kratos or something. I think it might be a fake out and it's not actually Kratos because like the point was made that you can't see the tattoos like you can on every other painting of Kratos. But at the same time, he was turned the other way. So also it could just be Kratos. But maybe the game will end that way. I don't think Atreus is going to try to kill Kratos. I think there might be an accidental thing. Maybe that happens where he injures Kratos. I don't think there's going to be a death of Kratos. Maybe Freya heals him. Maybe Atreus does something. Maybe there's a trick involved. Maybe something happens that leads to Odin tricking Atreus into accidentally almost fatally injuring Kratos, but then Freya, because they've won her back, heals Kratos, and she is the savior. She saves him despite he killed her son. All is well in the world. Interesting. This is a very fucking random prediction. It's also so vague. Like, I've not told you anything other than what a vague prediction of how the ending, how the painting at the end of 2018 could be interpreted and used. But I feel like the whole killing the father thing, I think there has to be a twist on that. They're not going to simply have it. They could do like a repeat. No, I don't think they're going to have Atreus kill Kratos. I think there's going to be, I think if Atreus is going to hurt Kratos, it's going to be over a misunderstanding, a trick, I think. I think there's going to be a trick involved, potentially. Is Odin a trickstery kind of guy? That's the only thing. I mean, Loki's a trickstery kind of guy. I think maybe because this is going to be a journey of self-discovery for who Loki is, and that's what he really wants to know. And that's why he's found Tyr, really, is he wants to know who Loki is, and Tyr doesn't fucking know. But I think it's about the giants, it's about who Loki is, and I think Loki has to have something to trickery as well. So maybe Loki does something trickery and that backfires? I don't fucking know. I don't know, but okay, that's my vague prediction is maybe at the end Atreus accidentally does something to Kratos, and I do think Freya will be our ally. I think that's what's happening here, which I think is like obvious. I think you should play. I think so too. Odin is also a trickstery kind of guy in mythology. There you go. I don't really know enough about the mythology to say for sure. Ooh, okay, so we've got archery. Ooh, that is the quickest draw I have ever seen on a bow in all of my entire life, to be honest with you.
So, Father
That's
said I cast a spell when
insane.
Fenrir died. I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Oh, lift's broken. I'll fix it later.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
Oh.
Bear? Including the slobber.
Okay.
Yeah, but I lost control. Ray knows
Interesting.
magic better than anyone.
He feels
help,
lighter.
but not
That's
giant
interesting.
magic.
Fine, we'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous?
Kalido placed highly on the media literacy spectrum of Flash. I feel like eventually you do about the media literacy spectrum. Pretty stories are going to play out as a great way of seeing where someone placed on the media literacy spectrum. Where would you place me, James? I know that it's low. I know that I don't even place, to be honest. I really am like I'm really yeah, I will admit that I'm very not good at these kinds of things. I could definitely sit down and analyze like poetry and story writing and books and shit like that. Like I could analyze things that I really know well and like a lot. Like I could analyze The Queen's Gambit and Euphoria and maybe that's the limit. But there are very I think this
It's got soundstone on it too.
I think my skill mainly is down to the fact that I genuinely just don't know the games and the lore and the actual mythology very well at
Find a
all.
way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
So
Looks dwarven. It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on, let me look around.
but like I was always very good at, well, this is not like as a huge achievement at secondary school, but like I was always very good at English in secondary school because I always found sitting down writing an essay, breaking down something to be quite doable. But yeah, breaking down media and stuff, it's not my strongest point. I wouldn't sit here and say like it is. It definitely isn't. And predicting a story, I wouldn't call myself a story writer at all. I couldn't think up a great story, to be honest with you. Definitely not something I could do. I've never heard James mention it before, though, to be honest, Flash. I'm actually right at the top. I would say you are definitely high on that little spectrum, James. I have to get back work on my client animation in complete screens. You do animation stuff? No, that's sick. That's so cool. Well, good luck on that. I hope you get it done very quick and speedy, and yeah, have fun with it. But thank you so much for stopping by. It was nice to meet you. So the spectrum showed the lens through which different people think about writing. I didn't know the mythology in the game's lore, but I have never tried to understand a game more than I have Ragnarok. Yeah, and I guess the fact that it was hard to understand says a lot about it. Right, I can't say that I understand what the fuck it wants me to do
Looks
here.
like there's something hidden by the horsemen. If only I had a way to burn this.
Yes. If only your father were here.
That's not what I said.
I don't understand, Sindri. Are you gonna help me lift this or not? I'm so confused. What is Sindri doing? Do I actually don't get it. My predictions are mostly based on what I think feels natural for a character and things that bolster those arcs more so than lore mythology. Yeah, well, that's where mine came from.
See the other side
I think
of the panel from
so. Mine came from. I think it makes sense that Atreus is trying to explore who Loki is and will in some way reference or do something in line with becoming Loki, which has something to do with something trickstery and also becoming an animal, because they set that up at the start where he had no control. I think he's going to learn some amount of control, and also I think it'll have something to do with well, he talks to animals a lot, so I think that must have something important to do with it. So the animal stuff and also the trickster stuff, I feel like both of those need to come into play in some way to show that he is becoming Loki, because that's the point of his story, right? He is becoming Loki and he's exploring Loki. That's his story in this game. And I think I don't really know what Kratos' story is going to be here. I think like Kratos is in a very much fatherly state of missing Atreus as a child, wanting him back, wanting him to be safe. Also, you know, learning to let go. So maybe Kratos is going to try to have to learn to let go and let Atreus make his own mistakes, take his own risks, and potentially, yeah, he's going to maybe have to at some point let something bad happen to Atreus, or like let him make his own mistakes at some point in this story. That feels like maybe something that has to happen. Yeah, I don't know what else. I mean, what else can come into play here? Like, those are the only character things I can really see. I mean, Freya, again, like, she obviously has to maybe come to terms with the loss of her son and understand why Kratos and Atreus did it. And it is definitely in Atreus' nature to reason with her. And I think Freya will probably come to see Atreus as, you know, a bit of an adopted son. And almost not a replacement for Baldur, but just like, you know, fill that gap and come to love Atreus. Again, even though she wants to hate him and Kratos. So I think it makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of where mine's coming from. That's how I've done my predictions, because it's the only thing I have to go off of. Game cover designer, idea animation. That's sick, Nora. That's so cool. I don't want to keep you any longer. I assume you're gone now, but if not, yeah, if you ever back up, I would love to hear more about that, because that's very cool. I'm always interested in graphic design and stuff like that. I think it's a very cool job to do. Like, it was a major plot point, at the end of 2018. You're right. They really linger on that reveal as if it means something deep. That is a reasonable prediction to make. Thanks. Does that mean I'm good on the literacy, the media literacy, James? Did I just earn a place higher on the literacy thing? Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm actually being dumb bitch right now. I'm really sorry. Oh, fuck off. I'm actually gonna fucking kill myself. I'm sorry.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment.
You've been placed on the medium.
Wow, great story.
I've placed. Wow, guys, I just moved myself from not even on the spectrum to placed.
Is that likely to happen
Pretty
again?
good.
Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me.
Uh-oh.
We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth.
No!
James said you need to touch them.
No!
Okay,
Shut
here
up!
goes nothing.
Wait, did James just hype me up?
That's some quality craftsmanship.
I like Sindri's battle quotes already. That's some quality craftsmanship.
Be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just...
Guys, I'm playing Horizon Forbidden West. It's happening again. I'm back. That's me. I'm back playing Horizon Forbidden West. Oh, cool. I like that. That's cool. They've definitely made the game easier while you're playing as Atreus, because there ain't no way Atreus is actually more powerful than Kratos. They are level 1, to be fair. I think that affects both of them. That's pretty cool. I think the other side of combat is fun. I will say, oh my god, that's Sindri. I literally was trying to fight Sindri. I will say, and I've been struggling to like admit it, but I do think the combat is better in 2018. I just have, but I've been assuming that's because I haven't unlocked everything yet.
Sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Really need the help.
That's too cute. That's cute. The oh whatever is cute. Oh, they're cute. I like this little duo. This is a cute duo. I have to say that I think the changes they've made. Oh no, man. I don't know that I'm necessarily here 100% for it. Because I don't love the way they like took away and you have to like charge up the fire and stuff. It's just,
The
like,
lift switch is broken.
there is something a bit off. I don't agree.
You can
Elvis
fix it,
higher
can't
on
you?
the spectrum than
What
those
does
who
your
wrote the
brother
game, I
have all
think.
the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
Thanks for the compliments
If
and the
I
hype,
say
Jim.
yes,
That's really nice.
You realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
Well, that's a nice story. Thank you so much.
There.
Well, I'd love to
Let's
chat
get
about
going.
it more. And just, I just do like what kind of stuff you do, because it's a very cool, interesting thing. As I do the very most basic of
Why are you
things,
worrying so
but
much
I always have
today?
fun when I
I just need
try
to look
to
out
make
for the
things.
people I care about.
Nowhere near
Keeps
professional
bad
level, but I
things
just
from
think it's fun.
happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill
And
me.
I really admire anyone that can do
Jormungandr's
like proper
probably
cool
not even
things.
there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
Conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
Triangle movie can do it. Fills me with such serotonin. I haven't tried that yet. I need to try the triangle. Let's try the triangle. Come on, enemies. We need to do a triangle. You're gonna get a mini boss now.
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Talking about your mobile phone.
That's not weird at all. Shh.
Yeah! Let's go. That's too cute. Honestly, Brock and Sindri are really funny. It's just like the over Germification of Sindri that I don't love. It can be funny if it was just like a teeny bit less. Hell yeah! Let's go. The frozen thunder in the background.
is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Lightning. Same thing. Sorry, of course it can't be frozen thunder.
Ironwood. What do you think of me?
You know what I
Should have
meant.
stayed home. Let's head back.
Ma'am, that is lightning. Like the little fedora, like, ma'am, that is frozen lightning. Oh, sorry. So first, even though I didn't like the idea of playing a sim, I don't even know if I like the idea now, but it's probably the most fun I had playing the entire game. It's kind of sad, Flash, not gonna lie. I'm kind of sorry to hear that this is the most fun. Because obviously, I'm presuming majority of the game you still play as a Kratos, so
Door's frozen.
that is a shame.
Maybe I can.
If only you had dear old dad. If only.
Would you just let me do
Those
it?
grunts are really weird. I'm gonna say that bow is pretty strong.
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck.
Wow.
Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
I'm not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
I love how Sindri runs. Thing. Whoa. Let's try the triangle. Whoa! Oh shit! You're kidding! That's so sick! What a shield! What the hell? That's sick! Oh, that's sick! That's absolutely sick! Oh, that's too cool, man! How do you do his triangle move? What? I don't fucking have it. Are you fucking lying to me about the triangle move? What is he? He's carrying a fucking pumpkin! What are you doing with the pumpkin? What is the pumpkin? What do you do with the pumpkin? In the skill tree ASAP. I'll have a look if I can have it now. Let's see. Oh, wrong thing. Skills. Ooh! Oh, that's good. They don't spoil it, and they're not like, hey, so by the way, you might actually have 1,000,000 skills for a Triss. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a compliment, is it? It's kind of a given. But anyway, press triangle to grapple towards an enemy and strike them with force. Ooh, I can have it. There you go. I can't have that. Yeah, that's good. Grab that. Yeah, I love the sprinting attacks. I'm always here for the sprinting attacks, to be honest.
Excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
He wants to leave. Don't forget that chest behind you. Don't worry, I got it. You didn't. Cool. Yeah. I'm not a bad gamer. I'm really not. Not a bad gamer at all. Mediocre, maybe. Bad, no.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, what? Oh no, it is a little drop.
Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
Hi.
Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
See? Not so bad.
That's
I
adorable.
sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're
His
asking.
facial animations look a bit fucking weird, though, to be honest with you.
My
Ooh.
shop.
My shop.
Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm
Oh,
gonna
really?
stay and fix this.
No.
Suit yourself.
Oh my god! He literally pulled that out of his bag like Mary Poppins. What the fuck? Oh my god! Can I upgrade things? I guess not. Hi! Welcome, Key the Dragon. Thank you so much for raiding. Welcome everyone. I'm playing the Ragnarok, so spoilers ahead. Very spoilers. Oh god, I hope this doesn't spoil anything for anyone, because this is actually like a spoiler right here. Hi! I really hope you're playing god. It's too late now. It was done, it's done. Hi! Thank you so much for raiding Key the Dragon. How are you doing today? What were you up to? What were you playing? I hope you had the most fun. Pog and also maybe a bit of Champ too. Uh-oh. Welcome in though, it's so nice to meet you. Hi, Angry Torty. Hello, how you doing? Hello, Slothfulness. I love your accent. This game looks incredible. Wow, thank you so much. I love when I get compliments on my accent. It makes me feel like I'm actually Irish, because I have a really weird accent because I live in the UK and I've like adopted part of their accent too, because it's really hard not to when you're surrounded by the English. And then, yeah, I also, I don't know, I sound American sometimes too, so it's really weird. Thank you so much for following Key the Dragon. That's so nice. I appreciate that. And Slothfulness, thank you so much for following. That's so nice of you also. I really appreciate that so much. And Isor, oh, you guys are so nice. And Angry Torty, guys, thank you. It's so nice to meet you all. The game is great fun so far. Highly recommend. I did a replay of the 2018 God of War, which definitely play that one first if you haven't played it before. But it's very good, very good. And now I'm playing through this one for the first time. We are like 8 hours in maybe, and apparently we're still very near the start, so it's stressful because it's a long game apparently. I'm not paying attention to the screen. Hello, I was playing God of War as well, but I'm super sleepy, so it was a small stream. Oh my god, I also get sleepy, so I relate. But if you're playing the first one, I'm glad. Yes, stay sleepy, forget that this ever happened, and go get some sleep. Hopefully I'll get to catch one of your streams at some point. That would be really fun. But thank you again for raiding. That was really nice of you, and I appreciate it. And your community seems wonderful. Thank you all for following. How was your day? Good, thank you. I almost didn't stream because I had a headache, but I'm feeling better, which is so wonderful. We rode it on the dragon. That's so funny. 2018 God of War is amazing. It honestly is so good. It's only a long game when you play it, Elva. Yeah, message received. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna carry on now. But yeah, enjoy sleep. Key the Dragon if you do head off. Please don't get anything spoiled if you're hoping to play this one. Yeah, welcome everyone. If you want to stick around, I'd appreciate it. If not, have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna like to spoil it, but yeah, absolutely appreciate that. Totally. Have the best evening, and thank you so much again.
To be better.
You
Where
need
am
a
I
murder
going
weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
I can't believe I'm leaving him behind. Absolute sag. Not sure what I said, but I hope you knew. It might be... The fuck? Ah! It might be something to do with literally like the word Ragnarok or death or something, because obviously, you know, people can be dicks and they spoil things. So I just have like some spoiler tags on. I didn't set them, someone else did, so I actually don't know what word it was. But I'm so sorry. I know you weren't trying to spoil, but it's just like there's some words that are muted. But I hope you're well, new friend. I'll be around and lurking, playing some World of Warcraft currently. Awesome. I hope you have so much fun. And I appreciate you lurking. That's so cool of you. Oh, that didn't fucking work. Yeah, have fun. And I appreciate that. And I'm sorry about the auto mod. It's just for pure safety. Oh wait, I forgot that I can just simply shoot him. Oh, never mind. He has. Oh.
Just keep going.
Oh, that was unintentional. That was really just luck. I won't lie.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Sindri,
Got a plan.
shut the
Rock
fuck
says some
up.
people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
I'm kind of sad I have to leave him now, but I guess, like, you don't really want Sindri's germophobia ruining some meaningful moments that are about to
Which
come
way
up
the
here.
As long as I
So,
can walk it forward.
it does make
I'll get there
sense that we
eventually.
gotta drop him off
Yeah, sounds right.
at fucking daycare. Yeah, there's a blacklist for a few keywords because I'm scared of spoilers. Yeah, which to be honest, it do gotta be like that, don't it? As you never know. As you definitely, you never know. I was confused because none of those were normal auto mod catches. Yeah, I bet you were typing the most normal thing and you're like, weird. Yeah, the same thing happened to someone else the other day. It's just unfortunate that not nice people do exist in the world, so you gotta be super careful. No worries, I hope you enjoy the game. Thank you! How to get this game soon. I'm patiently waiting for Pokemon to release though. Which Pokemon is it now? I do lose track pretty easily of the Pokemons, if I'm being honest. But I've never really played one properly. Have you sort of played them all as you grew up and stuff? Because if so, I imagine you're very hyped. Because honestly, any time that I see something nostalgic, I'm like, oh. Like for me, I don't know how many times I've said this before on stream because I never shut up about it, but Stardew Valley always reminds me of Harvest Moon. Like Harvest Moon, specifically Harvest Moon DS, because that's like the game of my childhood. And so that game, when I started playing that, was pure, utter nostalgia. And so now, kind of, even though it's not really the same thing, but when the Haunted Chocolatier game comes out, because that's made by the same people who make Stardew Valley, when that comes out, I'm going to be very patient. Yeah, I'm patiently awaiting that one, is basically my point. So I'm very excited for you. I know about the other Pokemon, but I am key Snorlax. Wait, Crystal, that's adorable. That's amazing. I wish I knew more about Pokemon. Like, obviously, I know the basics, but I wish I was super into it, because I feel like I could be. But I just never really know where to start. I was very into DS games, which is kind of wild that I then didn't play. Hang on, I want to get that. Yeah, it's kind of weird that I didn't play like the, what the fuck, let me go back. It's kind of weird that I didn't play a lot of the I think blue and red were like the DS ones, or I feel like there are probably a few DS ones, but it's kind of weird that I didn't, since I was so into DS things. I definitely would have enjoyed it. Yeah, and I thought about getting the Switch ones, so as people who seem to enjoy Pokemon, do we like the Switch ones or not? Because I hear mixed things. And I love the Switch as a concept, but they just do not have enough games. I got so much use from it, out of it, when I played Stardew Valley. And like, there's Animal Crossing, which I grew up playing Animal Crossing too, but I can't lie, unpopular opinion.
You would lose it.
Animal Crossing New Horizons let me down a little bit.
Things if he'd just trust me. How can I trust you if you lie? Actually, that's a good point.
Oh. Yeah, I did feel.
Listen to me. Could I not say the same? Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Because New Horizons, I feel like once you do what you want to do, there's no reason to keep playing. Whereas the other ones, I feel like they had a lot of little things you could do every single day that would just be fun. Such as like Tortimer's Island in the 3DS one. Or just that was, wait, was that 3DS or was that just DS? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. That's just my opinion. Yeah, so I feel like I haven't touched my Switch in a while. Hello? Oh, he's up there. Rainbow so much fun in New Horizons hasn't been my favorite. I got bored with. That's what I'm saying. I'm so glad you feel that way because I was in. Shamefully, I will admit, I was in Facebook groups, and I was big into New Leaf. Big into New Leaf. I played it constantly for a long period of time. But New Horizons, yeah, I played it religiously for a couple months. But then I was just like, why would I continue playing it? Because like once you're done your island, what is there left to do? Because every day there's nothing. Like you could log in to look at the shops, but other than that, there is nothing. Whereas Tortimer's Island, like that's fun. You can do that every day. Mini games like hide and seek and flea sales, flea markets, whatever they're called. Stuff to do every day. And I was just like, why is that not in? Why is that not in New Horizons?
Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her?
Scarlet and Violet.
Why won't you tell me?
They look incredible, and yeah, I have played all of them growing up. The only ones I didn't play are Black and White. Everyone tells me to, and I will eventually, but I just have so many games I'm playing right now. I know what you mean. Yeah, I have a lot that I like really want to play, but so the ones that are coming out are Scarlet and Violet. I see. Because Sword and Shield were the ones that are currently the newest ones, right? You play competitively? How do you play competitively? Oh, because you can play multiplayer? I've never heard of that before. That's so cool. It's never too late to start playing. One day I will. I bet I'll get really addicted, and it'll be too late because no one else will want to talk about it with me because like everyone will be like, yeah, I mean, we already know it's good. You're late to the party. I wanted to get into Pokemon a few years ago, but it just never really did. They've always been appealing to me though. Yeah, I feel the same, James. I think we should, you know what we should do? We should get a second Switch, which is stupid and dumb, but we should do it. And we should just both sit in bed playing Pokemon. It's a 10 out of 10 plan. I'm getting so many nostalgic and sad Pokemon TikToks on my For You page right now, so I'm crying in the car right now. No, I didn't know nostalgic and sad Pokemon TikToks existed. I bet you're in bits. I'm so sorry. To be honest, the TikToks that get me the most, that fucking ruin my day, are just sad dog TikToks. And there are so many, and like people just they gotta share these sad moments, but it's so hard to watch. Like just sad memorial things about their dogs, or honestly, happy things make me cry. Do you ever just see like someone just being happy with like a grandparent, or like, or just like someone just posting like a wholesome video where they're just like chatting with like their grandparent, and yeah, it just makes you cry. It's like, that's so sad. Even though it's not sad, it's really dumb, but yeah, it just makes you cry. Yeah, TikToks can be sad. TikTok is underrated in that sense. It's maybe time to log off though. You don't let the sad the sad Pokemon TikToks get to you. I was gonna play the new Pokemon stuff, and it's incredible. I'm having so much fun. Is that an app? Or I'm not sure. I go on Harvest Moon. Yes. You are my favorite. It was just sad that the company split. Yeah, we have Story Season. Yeah, I still don't understand that. Harvest Moon has been super dumbed down for newer, more casual players. Literally, I don't understand it. It's always confused me, but I think the worst part about it... Ooh. The worst part about it for me is that the only style I actually liked was the 2D pixel. I really didn't like the 3D. And I know that that's not even an inherent issue. That's just my opinion, and probably mostly my nostalgia speaking. But I really... Ooh, cool. But I really didn't... Oh, we did the triangle. That was cool. That was good. But yeah, I just... There was Harvest Moon DS. Loved it. And then the one after that, I think was it Friends of Mineral Town, or was that... I don't remember. But I tried the one after that, and I just couldn't get into it because I didn't like the style. And it was just... It strayed too much from what I liked in the Harvest Moon that I grew up with, and that I got into initially. And obviously in recent years I played like I was talking about Stardew Valley, and I was just taken aback by how perfect it was. It was everything. It is literally everything you want if you like Harvest Moon in the 2D style. Like, it is just that. It is just that. And I vibed so hard. And that is all I wanted. And then, yeah, when Harvest Moon split off, it's just so weird. And I feel like there's so many, like, of these sort of farming simulator things now these days. And it's hard to sort of understand what's what. And it's like, I just want Harvest Moon DS back, to be honest. I just want a new one that is just that, but new. I haven't touched my Switch in ages. Yeah, the Switch, I feel, is one of those consoles that has potential because it's really convenient and handy, but it's not actually utilized enough. For a lot of people, there's not enough on it. I think that's definitely an issue. Because it's one of those, well, it's a very cozy one, you know? It's like the DS. It's portable. That's what we're primarily using it for. Like, most people are not buying it to use it primarily as a stationary console. We're buying it to use as a portable one. And most games that suit that are there's like 3 of them. 3 major ones at least. Which is just a shame. So I really do just love a cozy game. I bought Spiritfarer literally months ago because Jamie was like talking about it. He was like, "Oh, I really like this." I bought it. I haven't fucking played it yet. Like, I bought it and then I did not play it at all. I bought it on sale, to be fair. It's literally like £6. So I will play it. I have a reminder on my phone for me to play it. So I will absolutely be playing it at some point. What? Can I not? Hang on. But I think that's going to be kind of a cute, cozy game, potentially. So Shield were really good, way too easy for my liking. I don't care if Pokemon games easy or not, but they just really kind of seemed like it was too far on the easy side. Fair late game competitive battles are a huge part of Sword Shield, so it seemed more focused on late game. Interesting. Sorry for the pirates. I love my video games. No, don't be sorry at all. I'm really interested in it because, like I say, I am interested in playing them at some point. I do think they're right down my alley. Do you know, it's like one of those you need to just like sit down, just like give it a go. I know that I would just be like enthralled in it if I gave it the time. What examples of people do something with their grandparent? Because I'm triggered by elderly people. Like, I'm just clearly triggered by elderly people. Like, I really struggle with the idea of elderly people dying. I really do. It's such a problem. It's actually awful. Dude, why did I go in a fucking circle? I actually am so confused. Oh, there are more. I think I just went like an additional unnecessary way, didn't I? What a bastard. How dare he?
Freya shouldn't be much
We Pokemon snaps on Switch and actually like Harvest Moon more than Animal Crossing. I don't know. Do you know, I do too, because, well, it depends on which one. As I say, I find the 3D ones don't gel with me as well as the 2D style would, like Stardew Valley does. So I don't know. I need to like speak, like, anyone that likes the 2D style the best. Is there any 3D farming sim that you feel you get on really well with? Because I really, like, I'm sure there are ones that I just, if I give a bit of time, I'll like the style. Like, I'm not against 3D games. I just, when it comes to my farming sims, my little fantasy farming sims, like, I like them to be 2D, you know? I don't know. It's probably mostly nostalgia, but I really did give the time to like a more 3D version, and I just couldn't stick with it.
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
That's adorable. Huh. I'm sorry, I'm taking
That's the
so
door.
long to do this.
Just be sure to scream if she starts killing you.
Thanks. I feel so much better now.
64 though. I kind of rushed to finish and get it over with. Now I'm excited just working on filling my Pokédex. I agree, I don't like a few things I did different from the original, but I can't complain. What can I say? I like taking pictures of Pokemon. The one after DS was Island of Happiness, and it was a huge step down. I didn't play that one then. What was the one? Oh, I have to find out. What was it called? Harvest Moon. I think it was A Tale of Two Towns, honestly. Now that I've literally just like thought about it, and I think it was A Tale of Two Towns that I played, and I just didn't really like very much. Yeah, it was A Tale of Two Towns, which isn't even really 3D. It's just more 3D, and I didn't really like this one, but I liked it. No, do you know? I think I was like, oh, it's okay. I don't think I liked it as much as just Harvest Moon DS. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. And you should know, I've noticed that inflection you do your voice every single time you read a chat comment, and can't I notice it's ruining my life. Like when I start the message, I go, I need you to, like that. I do that. You're right. I'm sorry. Is it really ruining your life, or are you just a little bitch that needs to shut the fuck up? The next map pack for Mario Kart is next month, so I'll probably turn it on again. I can't believe that they're doing DLC for Mario Kart. I just feel like we're in another universe. Like, I'm not saying it's wrong. It's kind of like fair enough, but it's just weird. I do feel like Nintendo already, as it is, like, is your game worth the same as a AAA PlayStation exclusive? Like, not really. Like, I love Nintendo. I really do. Like, Nintendo's probably the only game company I actually feel like I love PlayStation, and I feel like I know PlayStation well enough, but like Nintendo, I feel like I get Nintendo because that's the one I grew up with. You know when you grow up with something, you get it. You like it's in your DNA. It's like it's part of your childhood, so you get it. Different than something, because I only started playing proper games like PlayStation, Xbox. I've only been playing that for the last like 5-6 years of my life. So I genuinely just I don't get it the same as I get Nintendo. But still, I think they're overpriced a little bit. I can't lie, you know? But I will say, the one thing I'll always say about Nintendo games is I feel like I never encountered glitches. Like, they are always polished to the maximum. They are so just glitch-free perfect. Like, you're getting a high-quality product, but you're not necessarily getting the most vast product. Which I feel like a PlayStation game is worth a lot more. And they only cost like a little bit more, you know. Gotta admit though, Switches have some really good exclusive titles. Switch Lite, when I get myself an OLED or normal Switch, I'm gonna play Splatoon. Is Splatoon good? Because I always see Splatoon. I'm like, I don't think that's for me, but obviously people do really like it. Like, what's it all about, really? I don't really get it. But obviously people like it, so just be interested to know, like, you know, sell it to me. Like, why is it good? I like the competitive scene in Gen 7. Violet, I'm getting Scarlet and give you the Scarlet exclusive to help you finish your decks if you like. Fair play. That's so nice of you. Definitely gonna get Violet. We just did the whole past the villages. I played Stardew on my console. I haven't booted it on PC once because I know the second I add mods, I can't go back to the original. Yeah, that's true. I missed out on modding. I've never modded it at all. Have you heard of Cozy Grove? I have heard of it. I wouldn't say it's a farming sim, but it's pretty good. Let me Google what that looks like again. Hang on. Cozy Grove. Sorry again. Also, I'm just on tangents here because it's fun. So sorry. I definitely have heard of Cozy Grove. Someone has brought it up before, or I've seen it before. Yes, I have seen this. And I actually feel like I have it in my notes somewhere, something to try out if I'm interested. Is it already out? Because I know there's something else, like there's like Witchbrook and something. I have a list of like cozy farming sim / I don't know what else you call them, but just like those types of games that are coming out soon / are recently kind of new. But I actually do think I have it on my list. But you like that? I might try it. I'm happy to hear an endorsement. You might like Story of Seasons Pioneers of All of Town. I'm just gonna open tabs and then after stream I can look into them more. I will look into them more. I really love farming sims way too much. It's actually weird. Oh yeah, I'm liking the vibes. Cause the Astoria cause you can see the cows look like the 3D versions of the Harvest Moon ones. Is this one of the more recent ones? My cutoff point with the series. After DS, the rest of them suck to me. I'm also a big... Yeah, I'm so with you, Kirsten Alex, that the 3D style is just not as much for me. I really do love just 2D. I just love 2D. Well, sometimes I don't know what people are talking about because they're talking about the games and sometimes they're talking with other people in the chat and sometimes I don't fully understand. Shut the fuck up. What does Cheems mean? Cheems is the smile. It's Cheems. It's like cheese, but it's like a... I don't know if it's an exclusively Doge thing or if it's just like an internet way of saying it. But if you go Google Cheems, you will get other Shibas. I'm pretty sure. Let me Google it. Cheems. Cheems. Yeah, you literally get dogs. Cheems. It's like a silly dog. But I thought Cheems was meant to be the like cheese, like it's the smile. It's meant to be a smile. I think I've got it wrong. I thought the Cheems was meant to be like a... But it's actually more of a... So it's actually my fault. The emote is wrong. Nonetheless, we're keeping it. The Maze Story Season needs to be part of the team that made Harvest Moon. I don't like it, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, it's so confusing, isn't it? But the thing is, either way, they evolved it into 3D, which is fine. That's what has to happen. You got to evolve your games and change them a little bit. But I just wish more 2D farming sims came out, because really the only two I've ever found that truly genuinely are perfect for me are Harvest Moon DS and Stardew Valley. Those are the two that I would say are like top tier, like farming sims. In my opinion, they are the ones for me. I don't know if I liked the look of all of the farming JRPGs that they're releasing, James. They're all 3D. They're all a bit like just not necessarily for me, you know? Slime Rancher, I have heard of that one as well. Splatoon's 100% team-based shooter because it's splattering and shooting people with paint. Also trying to fill the maps with as much paint as possible. I guess, yeah, it does sound like fun and organized chaos. It sounds very accurate. A lot of cozy streams. I know of a ton of games like that. Oh, okay. I should maybe start watching cozy streams. Because that would be a good way for me to see if I would actually like the games.
Hey,
I
Freya.
see,
What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah.
Freya won't hurt me.
Avoid mentioning that.
She wouldn't do that.
Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
That's actually, if I were him, I would probably tuck that under the armor or something. Yeah, imagine like the Atreus dies now. Freya kills him. He's dead. End of.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, good God. I do think Freya will have a soft spot for him 100%. Like, she's obviously going to be threatening towards him, but she loves him. She has a mother's love towards him. Oh my God! Predicted the game. Crazy. Crazy.
Freya!
Should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it. What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin, nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then you've already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough!
Whoa!
Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Nah, she's gonna come through. I think to further, like, my prediction, I think, yeah, we definitely team up and fight Odin in some way. And Loki does some trickstering. And then Odin does some trickstering, and it involves a trick against Kratos, and Atreus accidentally injures him, but then Freya comes through. She does an all save the day. Hi Bardia, how you doing?
So I'm not dead, but I didn't get any answers.
Is Cheems...
So this all might have just been a very big waste of time.
I just thought a Cheems...
I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
I really thought a Cheems was a... Oh, the heating's on. I thought a Cheems was an expression. I don't think it was just the meme itself. Like, now I feel like the name of that emote is kind of dumb.
Good thing I like climbing.
Oh well, I'm keeping it. Good old Cheems and Sora. I feel like it's too hot in here. I need to turn the heating off. It's actually too fucking hot. Give it 2 seconds. I will also get... Oh, look. It's not even that funny. I just thought it was funny. He's just like strewn across the couch. He just looks so out of it. Anyway. Thank you. fuck, it's actually so hot. I didn't realize the heating was on until I put my toe on the radiator and I was like, holy shit. Aside from getting fucked by uni work, I'm doing well. Uni work sounds like it should be illegal, I think, and I motion for illegalizing university. I didn't even notice it took so long to heat up. It's a little hot in here. It's a little bit hot. Oh god. This is the best arrow. I love it.
Right. How did it go? Starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Wearing none always reminds me of Jamie. It's such a Jamie emote.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Oh no. No!
I just fixed
No! His fucking workshop.
I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here. You think this stuff grows on trees? Oh no, Atreus!
There's a vanity triangle. Analyze? No analyze. What?
I
Analyze?
just fixed that!
What is analyze?
I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here. Nightmares! I'm gonna be sick! Give me a second!
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you on the way back.
Do they ever
Come on.
quit? Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. He's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When
What
the
the
time is right.
fuck?
As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing. Really? Now?
That is the wildest shit I have ever heard.
Atreus! No! No!
Brock died. So Sindri went and retrieved 3 of his 4 soul parts.
Really?
So
Now?
Brock is like not an entire person or something. And that's just what it is. It is what it is. Like, what the fuck? What does that mean for Brock? Like, is he just like, you know, he's normal enough, but like he's not actually.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life.
Yeah.
Brock's trouble.
No.
What
I made a
the?
choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
That is wild.
What do you mean? A choice?
What in the what?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well,
Is that why he's blue?
you can't
What?
change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are.
That's not why
Let's
he's
go home
blue.
before
Aren't they?
Father wakes
Can't
up.
they be blue?
That might be
What?
the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
That was stupid. I didn't mean to say that. But like, what do you mean when they saw him? Like they knew he died? That's why I got confused. They knew he died, but then obviously they saw him. They're like, oh, you got him back. That's bad. Interesting,
All
a
right.
stolen choice.
Shall we?
Ooh, well, now I know a stolen choice is going to be a recurring theme. A theme. It's going to be a theme. We're gonna write a A-level paper on this.
Is that what that was?
The
Whatever,
theme of
low.
stolen choices, and really,
Nope.
really anyone that's been
worse.
imprisoned had stolen
heard
choices.
it
The
when I
Mirror had
said it.
stolen choices because he wasn't able to choose his own path because he was
Alright.
imprisoned. That's a stolen choice.
we?
Same for Tyr, and same for the land whale shark thing. Sorry, I don't know why I said shark. The land whale island thing. You could literally break this down into an essay. How's it land whale? I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's like a whale looking thing.
I hate coming home empty-handed.
It's a
After Tyr
whale,
was
but
such
it
a
has
failure,
land on it.
Just wanted to.
Now hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure. You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught.
Sindri
When we
is so
get
dramatic.
there,
Look
I'll
at it.
cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly.
Okay, stop now. No, but like he has an island on him, so he's a land whale. Like he has a whale on, he's land on him, so he's a land whale. That's all. So, hiya, hey little guy. Land whale, land whale. James, how long of a walk did you take Sora for?
Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Oh, you're all hungry.
I could eat.
An hour? Okay.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down. Is this sausage?
Sure. Why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
We're going back.
You hate Alphon. Why would we move
Me
there?
too.
Who there? Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
I hate fighting
Groa?
the elves
The Knowledge Keeper?
or whatever those
Maybe there's
those
a
dudes
secret there I
are.
can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alphon.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Hi, Emma Fed. Nice to meet you. Welcome. How you doing today?
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus,
Follow its Elva.
I
Give
think
it
it will
Oh, thank you
everything
for
give you
you
peace
following.
in the light
I
of
appreciate
Alpha.
that.
That elf light is
It
some
best
good
be.
shit.
Thank you. Welcome. Do I have to actually move away?
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh,
No, sit back down.
From
Sit back
Mira,
down.
of
Sit back down.
course.
No, sit back down. I'm
I
sorry.
was merely asking
I
how you
regret
found
this.
me.
I regret
He
this.
explained the
I regret
secret
this.
prophecies inside the
No.
Yodnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock
I
of
regret
which
it. He
shrines
was
we'd
enjoying
seen,
it.
at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
I still don't get like why Loki's children are animals
Thanks
and
to you
why.
as well, bro.
Isn't
These clothes do
also
better than I
Loki also
Darn
both
straight.
mother and father?
And
Like
never
I just
mind what Brock had to trade the
don't get
landlord
any
to
of it.
get that Yggdrasil seed for yous.
The landlord?
I don't even.
Okay.
There's a lot that doesn't make sense, to be honest. To me.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
I guess that does actually make sense since Loki's a shapeshifter. That does make sense. But going back to the bit, am I making this up? But I swear that he is both mother and father. I swear that's a thing. Loki is mother and father to two of his kids. Fenrir, Hel, and Jörmungandr are the children of Loki and Angerboda. But I don't understand that. How is that both mother and father? Why is he mother and father? Why? I need
How can I
help.
help?
I need help understanding it. Okay. I don't understand. Am I are there So you have 5 kids. 2 of them is just Loki, is both mother and father. The 3 listed are children of Loki and Angerboda. He transformed into a female horse. Got fucked by a horse. Got pregnant. Gave birth to the horse. And Odin used that horse as his sword. It don't. No, I will not be googling that. Thank you very much, though. I don't get what. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. I'm not googling that. I feel like I've heard of that before, and I obviously will not be googling that. No.
And Atreus?
Melee attacks against an enemy for its sonic deal greatly increased stun. It's very funny. No, I'm not doing it. I don't trust you.
Kratos?
Absolute
Let's see,
lack
my
of
boy.
trust. I 100% do not trust a word you are saying to me right now. I don't remember what it is, but I feel like it's creepy or scary or something. Or it's really inappropriate. I don't remember. But I don't want to know. Anyway, even if I'm wrong, I don't want to know. I already know it's not a good thing. Yeah, I want to keep that. I haven't got one of those yet. Keep that. Keep that. Undiscovered. I don't really get the shield attachment. So you get to have both equipped at the same time. So it's like an attack. Oh, right. It's on top of it. Right. Yeah. So you have both. So I think I could upgrade one of the other. I think I let me go back. Yeah.
May it strike true.
Because unfortunately now is probably where we're going to have to end. I know it was kind of on the shorter side, only just over 3 hour stream. I did start really late, which I'm sorry about, but this is definitely the best stopping point. We're about to set off. Oh, go outside? Okay. But we're about to set off to Alfheim, which is kind of fun. You like the next bit? I'm never going to finish this game. I think, to be fair, I think next week I'll do 4 days a week. Well, 3 days of this a week for a little while.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway
So we'll try and do an extra stream to get it done. So you want me to carry on then? Yeah, the horse appears in the little I don't know what you call them, the storyboard thingies that you reveal. Which, yeah, like, because I watched that video, like the Entangling God of War video, that's quite popular on YouTube. It was a really great video, and it shed a lot of light on things, and I thought it was really interesting. And it does appear a lot. Really cool. It was so nice to meet you too, Slothfulness. I appreciate you hanging out. It was really nice. Oh yeah, Elva, you commented on my video. Really? So cool. That's so nice. What did he say? Did you say, liked your video, dude? A really good video. Really good video, man. That's so cool. Yeah, his video was awesome. He made a really good video, and you made a really good video, and I think it's amazing that you get recognized by other creators. Because that validation from someone else that also makes good content, like, that must feel so good. I'm so happy for you. It'll be funny if you hate the Ragnarok one you're about to post. It'll be funny, I think. That's so funny. Ah, that's so cool, James. I can't believe you forgot to tell me. Idiot. Go. You want me to carry on? Okay. Sleep near? We're going to sleep near. I can't wait to go to sleep
Mind
near.
if I take a little Pikachu? I promise I'll be
Pikachu.
brief.
Pikachu, guys. Remember Pokemon? Pikachu.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
No.
What's happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
Oh my god.
That delectable aroma.
Oh my
Any
god.
intrusion? Ah, yes. Amber resin.
Why he's so high?
With a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
But
Wait,
this
if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story.
You don't understand this. I
I'm
will
indeed
explain.
Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my natural aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
He's yours.
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like to see the back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes,
too.
my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
Before the game came out, James made like, I don't remember if it was on stream, but definitely off of stream, me and James started talking about Ratatosker, and James made like a whole thing of like, what if Ratatosker's in the game? And then he started calling Sora Ratatosker, and he was like, we make fun of Sora and make Sora, and we pretend Sora says things sometimes. So we were like pretending Sora wanted to be known as Ratatosker, so like we just call him Ratatosker all the time. And it's just the fact that he's in the game is just so funny. That's why I'm laughing so much. Like, it's not even just Ratatosker's existence, but it's the fact that like the significance of him being in the game. The fact that James was like, what if he's in the game? And then also James making Sora like new nickname being Ratatosker. It's just amazing. Big fan of Ratatosker. I saw him and I was like, surely not. I wasn't sure at first until it told me it was Ratatosker, but then it told me, I was like, oh my god. I can't. Also, I thought, when you guys said Sleipnir, I was like, nah, Sleipnir. That is the realm of sleep. Clearly, Sleipnir. Sora, come here. Come here, Ratatosker. Come here. I'm gonna get him. We are gonna wrap it up here. Let me just finish this bit. And then, dude, not Ratatosker. He's in the fucking game. What is going on? He's in the fucking game. Fucking Ratatosker, man.
Perhaps
Hi,
as we
Ratatosker.
travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
It's Ratatosker.
Alphon was the first time
Where
we ever
can I
roam traveled
save?
using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The
I'm
dark
sad
elves
he doesn't
were
come
hunting
with
their
us as a
secret hide spell.
companion.
When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better now.
The way Kratos held him. So funny, man. Oh, so funny. And the way he sat with his crossed legs. Oh my god, so funny.
Alpha.
Oh god, it's so good. Right, Ratatosca is real. I can't believe why is Ratatosca real? He's in the game. Just can't believe Ratatosca is an entire character. Oh my god. Well, just so you know, tomorrow is Final Fantasy 14 Friday. If you want to show up and make an appearance, we'll be playing. I don't really know. I guess it's just more post Stormblood stuff. That's what we're on for the first time. If you want to show up, and show up. But I'll play some more of this on Tuesday because yeah, the game is decently long, it seems. So yeah. Yeah, you're in the trenches, Flash. Good luck, mate. Good luck. But yeah, cheers everyone for joining. Again, anyone that joined with Key the Dragon's Raid. It was so cool to meet you guys. It was great chatting with you. Thank you again for following and joining the stream. I appreciate that. I hope you'll have the best evening, and if you're not about tomorrow and I don't see you for the weekend, have a great weekend. Finish this game before tomorrow. Yeah, well, as long as you don't spoil Tazos, you can shit on it all you want, but do you know what actually, Tazos? No, you can't. I don't want to hear it. Let me enjoy the game, and then if I don't enjoy it and I have angry problems with it also, then we can all hate on it together. But I think I'm doing the same boat as most of you, where I'll be like, yeah, I really liked it, but there were things that were not the best, and I understand the criticisms, but overall, it's still a really good game. I think that's where I'm going to be. So, but I think I'm going to try and stay away from the negativity because I don't want it to make me see the negative points. I'd rather enjoy it. Maybe if I'm going to see the negativity, I can see it as an afterthought, if anything. But I'd rather not see too much negativity and too much criticism without maybe just playing it myself. Because if I can figure it out myself, then obviously, you know, whatever. But if I kind of keep hearing about it, then I'm probably gonna subconsciously see it and even think it, even if it's not really there, or even if I don't really think it, I want to hear it. But yeah, look, enjoy the ending of the game, Tazos. I hope it is good. I hope it's a good ending, to be honest. Slothfulness, thank you so much. It was great to meet you. Have a great rest of your night. You too. See you all again soon, new friend. See you too, new friend. Have the best weekend. Yeah, see some of you tomorrow, Final Fantasy 14 Friday. Take care, everybody. Bye. Have the best weekend. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.